What rich and powerful people know that you don't? Welcome to Practical Philosophy, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to master life effortlessly while others struggle endlessly? What if there are hidden truths, unspoken laws, that, once understood, can transform your entire existence? In today's video, we'll uncover the secrets they don't want you to know, the true habits that shape your future, the silent power of self-belief, and the rules of life that will guide you toward lasting success and inner peace. Stay with us as we dive deep into these timeless principles. And by the end, you'll see the world, and yourself, through a whole new lens. Let's begin. One. The power of habits and consistency. An intelligent person once said, "People do not decide their futures, they decide their habits. And their habits decide their futures." This profound truth serves as a reminder that our everyday actions, no matter how small, are the building blocks of our destiny. Each decision, each routine, and each habit contributes incrementally to the life we lead. Consider this. Success is rarely achieved in a single bold leap. It is the cumulative result of countless small, deliberate efforts made over time. Picture a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Every precise strike of the chisel seems trivial in isolation. Yet each one is essential in revealing the masterpiece hidden within. In the same way, our habits shape who we become, often in ways we don't immediately perceive. If you want to create a future that aligns with your dreams, forget about waiting for a perfect moment or a grand opportunity to arrive. Instead, shift your focus to the present, on refining the simple, daily patterns of your life. It's those small, consistent actions that quietly build momentum over time and lead to remarkable transformations. By mastering your habits, you gain the power to rewrite your story. Imagine each habit as a single thread in the fabric of your future. Alone, it may seem insignificant, but when woven together with purpose and consistency, it creates a masterpiece of resilience, progress, and fulfillment. Remember, destiny isn't something that happens to you, it's something you shape, one deliberate step at a time. Think of a sculptor working on a block of marble. Each precise chisel strike may seem insignificant in the moment, but after hundreds of strikes, a masterpiece emerges. Your habits function in a similar way, small, seemingly trivial actions performed consistently that eventually define the sculpture of your life. In real life, these chisels are the moments when you choose to wake up early, exercise, learn something new, or practice mindfulness. Alone, each action may feel inconsequential, but together, they create an irreversible momentum toward growth. For example, adopting the habit of reading just 10 pages a day may not feel life-changing, but over a year, that's thousands of pages filled with wisdom and new perspectives. Therefore, if you want to change your future, don't wait for monumental shifts or once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. Real transformation begins with the small, seemingly insignificant choices you make every day, the decision to get out of bed early, to prioritize learning over entertainment, or to choose mindfulness over distraction. These small efforts, performed consistently, are the invisible forces that build the foundation of lasting success. Remember, change is a process, not a moment. Instead of chasing dramatic life changes, focus on steady improvement, like water carving through rock. Persistent effort shapes even the toughest challenges. Every small, consistent action adds up, contributing to the revelation of your highest potential. The unsung virtues. Silence and smile are two powerful tools, goes an old saying. Smile is the way to solve many problems. And silence is the way to avoid many problems. In a world filled with noise, where everyone is eager to voice opinions and prove points, silence becomes an act of wisdom. When we choose silence over unnecessary words, we create space for reflection, for understanding, and for genuine connection. Silence is not passive, it is an active form of presence that allows us to listen, both to others and to ourselves. Similarly, a genuine smile can work wonders. It has the power to diffuse tension, to uplift someone's spirit, and to open doors that might otherwise remain closed. Think of moments when a simple smile turned a stranger into a friend or brightened someone's difficult day. A smile, when combined with silence, becomes a language of its own, a language that communicates warmth, kindness, and calm without the need for words. In a fast-paced world driven by constant communication, mastering the balance between silence and smile can truly set you apart. Imagine walking into a tense situation and diffusing it with nothing more than a calm, understanding presence and a gentle smile. Think of how much conflict could be avoided if we learned to pause, reflect, and respond with grace instead of reacting impulsively. The power of silence lies in its ability to create clarity of thought, clarity of intention, and clarity in relationships. Meanwhile, a genuine smile is a universal language of kindness, capable of disarming hostility and bridging even the widest gaps between people. When you combine these two powerful tools, you gain the ability to navigate life with a calm confidence that others naturally respect and gravitate toward. This balance is not just about appearing composed, it's about cultivating a sense of calm resilience in a world that thrives on noise and chaos. Imagine navigating the turbulence of daily life with a serene mind and a warm demeanor. This is the quiet strength that sets true leaders apart. In a society that often rewards loudness and aggression, those who embody grace, through silence and a smile, become beacons of stability and trust. Mastering this art isn't just about maintaining external poise, it's about fostering a deep inner peace that anchors you, no matter the storm. When you can remain calm amidst conflict and radiate kindness when others choose hostility, you wield a power that transcends mere words, a power that can inspire real change. Similarly, a genuine smile has the power to disarm negativity, bridge gaps, and foster connection. It taps into a deep psychological truth: people are naturally drawn to warmth and authenticity. A smile can lower defenses, evoke trust, and create an atmosphere of openness. Even in the most challenging interactions, it signals empathy, making the other person feel seen and understood. When you combine silence with a smile, you master the art of graceful communication, knowing when to speak and when to simply let your presence convey the message. Silence, in this context, isn't an absence of engagement, it's a powerful tool that allows emotions to settle and clarity to emerge. This combination, the calm assurance of silence and the warmth of a smile, can transform tense situations into opportunities for genuine connection and understanding. 3. The illusion of knowledge. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. This quote reminds us of the subtle trap many fall into, believing they know everything. The human mind craves certainty, and often, the illusion of knowledge becomes a comfortable barrier against the unknown. Many people stop learning not because they lack the ability but because they mistakenly believe they already have all the answers. Yet, in a constantly evolving world, clinging to outdated perspectives can lead to stagnation. In truth, life is a continuous journey of discovery. The most fulfilled individuals are those who remain perpetually curious, willing to challenge their beliefs and explore new ideas. They understand that wisdom isn't about accumulating facts but about fostering an open mind and adapting to change. Imagine how much richer life becomes when you approach each day as a student, ready to learn, grow, and evolve. By letting go of the illusion of knowledge, you create space for genuine insight and transformative experiences. Never fall into the trap of thinking you've learned enough. Life is ever-changing, and what may seem like a universal truth today can become outdated tomorrow. Every day presents a fresh opportunity to grow, to challenge assumptions, and to unlearn outdated beliefs that may no longer serve you. True wisdom lies in remaining open to new experiences and perspectives, no matter how much you think you already know. Consider this: the world is a complex and dynamic place. Those who thrive are not necessarily the ones who know the most, but those who are willing to continuously adapt, evolve, and expand their understanding. By embracing this mindset, you not only transform your life but also position yourself to handle the uncertainties of the future with confidence. Four, the importance of self-belief. Believing in yourself is perhaps the hardest and most essential lesson in life. As the transcript emphasizes, believing others is easy, but believing in yourself, that's the real challenge. Why? Because self-belief requires confronting your fears, doubts, and past failures. It demands that you stand firm even when the world doubts you. However, one of the greatest obstacles to self-belief is the human tendency to seek external validation. Many people measure their worth based on how others perceive them, which leads to a fragile sense of self-esteem. When criticism or rejection arises, they falter, doubting their abilities. This reliance on external approval is a common flaw in human psychology, an innate desire to be accepted and validated by the community. True self-belief emerges when you detach from this dependency and learn to trust your inner judgment. It involves acknowledging your imperfections without letting them define you. By embracing both your strengths and weaknesses, you develop resilience, the ability to move forward despite setbacks and external opinions. Self-belief doesn't mean arrogance, it means cultivating a quiet confidence rooted in self-awareness and growth. When you master this, you become unstoppable, not because the path is easy, but because you trust your capacity to adapt, learn, and persevere. Self-belief doesn't mean arrogance, it means having quiet confidence in your potential and your ability to learn and adapt. When you cultivate this belief, you become unstoppable. Not because you are perfect, but because you trust in your capacity to keep moving forward. 5. The law of reciprocity. Life is an echo. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. This timeless principle is rooted in both spiritual wisdom and psychological truth. Human interactions are often mirrors. What we project onto others is reflected back to us. When you act with kindness, generosity, and integrity, it not only shapes how others perceive you but also influences your own mindset, reinforcing positive patterns of thought and behavior. Psychologically, this law can be understood through the concept of social reciprocity. People tend to respond in kind to how they are treated. If you approach others with empathy and respect, you create an environment where these qualities are likely to be reciprocated. Conversely, negativity breeds more negativity, creating a cycle that can be hard to break. However, the real challenge lies in maintaining positivity even when faced with negativity. Many people fall into the trap of mirroring hostility or resentment, perpetuating conflict rather than resolving it. Mastering the law of reciprocity means rising above reactive behavior and choosing to be a proactive source of positivity. Ask yourself daily, am I sending out what I wish to receive? This question invites self-awareness and encourages intentional actions. Life responds to the energy we emit. whether through our thoughts, words, or deeds. By consciously cultivating positive energy, you not only improve your relationships but also enhance your own emotional well-being. Moreover, understanding the law of reciprocity allows you to read people better. Observe how others react to different energies. Those who respond positively to kindness are likely operating from a place of goodwill, while those who resist it may be projecting their inner struggles. This insight helps you navigate relationships more wisely, knowing when to invest and when to step back. Ultimately, life is a reflection of what you consistently put out into the world. By mastering this law, you take control of your environment, transforming it into a space where growth, kindness, and fulfillment can thrive. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. This timeless principle highlights the law of reciprocity, the idea that our actions, thoughts, and intentions create ripples in the universe that eventually return to us. When you act with kindness, generosity, and integrity, life tends to respond in kind. Conversely, negativity begets negativity. Therefore, mastering this law means taking responsibility for the energy you emit. Ask yourself daily, am I sending out what I wish to receive? 6. Overcoming fear and failure. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Fear is one of the most deeply rooted emotions in human psychology, designed to protect us from danger. However, in the context of personal growth and success, fear often becomes the invisible barrier that holds us back. The fear of failure, rejection, or embarrassment can paralyze even the most capable individuals. But here's a psychological truth: failure is not the opposite of success, it's a critical component of it. When viewed correctly, failure becomes a teacher rather than a threat. Each setback carries lessons, highlighting what needs improvement and where adjustments are necessary. The key is to reframe failure from something to be avoided into something to be embraced. Think about the most successful people in history. They are not defined by a lack of failure but by their ability to persevere despite it. Thomas Edison famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset shifts the focus from fear to learning, from avoidance to action. Psychologically, overcoming fear involves exposure, gradually confronting what we fear until it loses its grip on us. Start small. Take manageable risks and build resilience through repeated effort. Each time you step beyond your comfort zone, you expand your capacity for courage. Another important factor is self-compassion. Many people are harshly critical of themselves when they fail, which only reinforces fear. By practicing self-compassion, treating yourself with kindness and understanding during difficult times, you create a safe internal space to learn and grow without the burden of harsh judgment. Ultimately, overcoming fear and failure is about shifting your mindset. Success doesn't come from never falling, it comes from getting back up, again and again. When you accept that failure is a natural part of progress, you liberate yourself from the chains of fear and open the door to endless possibilities. 7. The true measure of wealth. Money is the worst discovery of human life, but it is the most trusted material to test human nature. While money is necessary for survival and comfort, it should never define our worth or happiness. Yet, for many people, wealth becomes a measure of personal success, leading to greed, arrogance, and an insatiable desire for more. Human nature has long been susceptible to the allure of material possessions. The desire for wealth, while natural, often blinds people to what truly matters: relationships, personal growth, and inner peace. Greed is a common flaw. driving individuals to sacrifice integrity and authenticity for temporary gains. This longing for more can create a perpetual cycle of dissatisfaction, where no amount of money feels sufficient. Another prevalent flaw is pride. Those who accumulate wealth may develop a sense of superiority, believing that material success equates to personal value. This arrogance not only alienates others but also isolates the individual, as they become trapped in a self-centered worldview. True wealth, however, lies beyond financial abundance. It is found in the richness of one's character, the depth of one's relationships, and the peace of one's mind. A wealthy person is one who has cultivated meaningful connections, who shares generously without expecting anything in return, and who can find joy in life's simplest moments. Moreover, how you earn, spend, and share your resources reveals your values. Are you using money as a tool to uplift yourself and others? Or has it become an end in itself? Mastering the laws of life includes understanding that while money can buy comfort, it cannot buy meaning or fulfillment. In understanding the true measure of wealth, it is crucial to recognize the balance. Money, when used wisely, can enhance life. But when it becomes an obsession, it corrupts. Recognizing this delicate balance allows us to appreciate money as a resource, not as a source of identity or ultimate happiness. Ultimately, wealth is measured not by what you have, but by who you are when you have nothing. 8. Embracing change and letting go. If you want to be strong, learn to enjoy being alone. Life is a series of changes, beginnings, and endings. Yet, many people resist change, clinging to the familiar out of fear of the unknown. This resistance often leads to prolonged suffering, as holding on to what no longer serves us prevents growth and renewal. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or abandoning your past, it means making peace with it, learning from it, and creating space for something new. Those who have truly committed to personal development understand this principle deeply. They know that embracing change requires courage and a willingness to face discomfort. It's through this process that one finds strength, clarity, and transformation. Consider the act of letting go as an emotional decluttering. Just as we clear out physical clutter to create a more harmonious living space, we must also clear emotional baggage to create a healthier mental and spiritual state. This act of release allows us to move forward unburdened, open to new possibilities and experiences. Moreover, embracing solitude is a hallmark of those who have cultivated inner strength. It is in moments of solitude that self-reflection, creativity, and deep healing occur. Many fear being alone because it forces them to confront their innermost thoughts and feelings. However, those who master the art of solitude discover a wellspring of inner peace and resilience. They become less reliant on external validation and more attuned to their authentic selves. The beauty of embracing change and letting go is that it leads to personal freedom. You learn to live in the present rather than being trapped by the past or anxious about the future. This mindset enables you to adapt gracefully to life's inevitable ups and downs, fostering a sense of balance and contentment. Ultimately, the strength of a person lies not in their ability to control life, but in their ability to flow with it, to accept what is, let go of what was, and embrace what could be. Those who practice this mindset are the ones who truly embody the essence of personal growth and self-mastery. Final. Mastering the laws of life. Mastering the laws of life is not about perfection, it is about progress. It's about cultivating habits that serve your growth, embracing silence and wisdom, believing in yourself, and taking responsibility for the energy you put into the world. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that every experience, whether joyful or painful, is an opportunity to learn and evolve. Stay curious, stay humble, And most importantly, stay true to yourself. That is the real secret they don't want you to know. We hope this video has inspired you to take meaningful steps toward mastering your own life. At Practical Philosophy, we are dedicated to sharing timeless wisdom and real-life insights to help you on your journey of self-improvement. If you found value in today's content, please consider supporting us by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and turning on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us reach more people who can benefit from these powerful ideas. We would also love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What resonated with you the most? Do you have any personal experiences or insights related to the topics we discussed? Your feedback not only helps us improve but also fosters a community of like-minded individuals striving for personal growth. Remember, every small action you take contributes to shaping a better future for yourself and those around you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay humble, and keep evolving. This is Practical Philosophy, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. See you in the next video.